Let's talk to Ryan Littlestone. He's a trader and analyst at ForexFlow.live. Very good morning to you, Ryan.
Good morning, Nick. How are you?
Living the dream, as they say, Monday morning. Okay, we've got 3 slides to go through, 3 currency pairs. Let's kick off with the Euro-US dollar daily chart. What are your latest thoughts?
We're seeing a bit of a consolidation here at the moment in the euro. It's not quite as volatile as some of the other pairs have been recently. The market's pretty much set on waiting to hear what the ECB is going to do next, how they're going to dial down QE, what they're going to do about rates. The market's pretty set that they're looking at an early sort of quarter Q1 2019 for the first rate hike. And the expectation is that they're going to stop QE towards the end of the year, September. But we're just waiting to hear some of the finer details, and that's potentially going to shift the market to the next level. What we're seeing on the chart is, as I say, some consolidation between sort of the 121 area, bit higher up 123 to the recent highs into the 125s. We've got a big fib level up there, the 38.2 of the 2008 drop, right up at the 160s, and it's been a good fib level to trade against. With these big long-term levels, you got to give them a bit of room, but we've had 2 tests up there, and it's dropped back quite some way. So there's a lot of technical resistance we're coming up to at the moment.
Understood. Okay, well, let's move on to the cable chart, the Great British Pound against the US dollar. We're looking at the 4-hour chart, going into what looks like a triangle consolidation. I guess we're waiting for the breakout.
Yeah, it's or the breakdown, depends which way Brexit goes. You can never be sure. And again, we're heading into this March period where we're going to be seeing a lot of focus on the EU summit, Brexit coming up, and whether the UK are going to get this transition period. That's the key word in this one. But also whether we're going to get the first inclination of what sort of trade deal is going to be set out by May and her party. Friday, I think it's Friday, potentially a big risk event because Theresa May's going to be coming out with a speech, about the transition period and how we want to move forward. So for pound traders, that's potentially a big event. But today we've just seen the pound, take a little bullish stance. BOE's Dave Ramsden over the weekend, came out more hawkish than he's been known to be, even in speeches last week. And that's just helped give the pound a nudge up early trading today.
Understood. Okay, well, let's wrap up with the dollar-yen daily chart. Are we testing any levels down here?
Well, what I've been saying for a while. It's a very bearish pair at the moment, and that's in play. We had a little look above 107 last week, and we just couldn't hold on, and that keeps the bearish pressure on. But as we know with this pair, sometimes it can drag, and we can sit in a very tight intraday ranges, and it won't do anything. But we're still seeing, it's still very bearish. And while we hold under 107, there's every chance we can get a further push down, perhaps towards those 105.50 lows. And as we've spoken about, there's a lot of support from Japanese institutions and option players down at the 105 area. Right. So it's still a contest worth watching. But just to scroll back a bit quickly on the risks this week, we shouldn't forget that we've got the Italian elections coming up. Into the weekend, and for the euro, we spoke about last week. I'm not seeing any real risk pricing at the moment, but that could come into the euro a bit later on in the week.
Ryan, on that note, thank you very much. We'll talk to you same time next week. That's Ryan Littlestone. Thank you.
Thanks, Nick.